Good afternoon, my dear students. Today we shall discuss about block diagram of computer. It's very important question. Yes, once again, block diagram of computer and functions. It's the most important question. This is the block diagram of computer. Once you see, all of you, first input unit, CPU. In that CPU, memory unit, control unit, ALU, and memory and output devices. This is the block diagram of computer. Basic computer components are components which performs major functions of computer and explain the working and the internal structure of a computer. A computer as shown in the figure above from basically 6 major computer operations or functions irrespective of their sizes and make these are. First one, input. Already knows this is the input process of entering data and programs into the computer system. You would know the computer is an electronic machine like any other machine which takes the inputs raw data and performs some processing given output process data. Therefore, the input unit take data from us to the computer in an organizations, and it includes the peripheral devices such as keyboard, mouse, scanner, joystick, light pen and trackball. These are all input devices. Generally you have to tell us input in the sense sending the data to the CPU is called input through any output input devices like keyboard, mouse, scanner, joystick and light pen and trackball. These are all input devices. Next, storage. It is the most important part of the computer system. The process of saving data and instructions temporarily is known as storage. Data has to be fed into the system before the actual processing starts. It is because the processing speed of central processing unit in the sense is CPU, is so fast that the data has to be provided to compute CPU with the same speed. Therefore, the data is first stored in the storage unit for faster accessing the processing. Example, memory is an physical device capable of storing information temporarily or permanently. For example, RAM, ROM, these are all memory units. The capacities of memory measured by the following table. First one is bit in the sense zeros and ones. Example, it is called as binary numbers. Next one is nibble, 4 bits equals to 1 nibble. Byte equals to 8 bits, 8 bits in the sense zeros or ones, it equals to 8 bits. Kilobytes, 1024 bytes equals to KB. Next one is megabytes, 1024 kilobytes equals to 1 MB, 1024 MB equals to 1 GB, 1024 GB equals to 1 TB and so on. AB also, this is the highest capacity of the in memory structure, that is called AB. Next one is processing. The task of performing operations like arithmetic and logical operations is called processing. The task of performing operations like arithmetic and logical operations is called processing. The central processing unit takes data and instructions from the storage unit and makes all sorts of calculations based on the instructions given and the type of data provided. Output. This is the process of producing results from the data for getting useful information. Example already sending to the information we getting to the anyone output devices like screen or printer and plotter. These are all output devices. Next one is CU, control unit. The manner how instructions are executed and the above operations are performed, controlling of all operations like input processing and output are performing by control unit. It takes care of step by step processing of all operations inside the computer. Inside the next one is ALU or arithmetic logic unit. After you enter the data through the input devices, it is stored in the primary storage unit. The actual processing of data and instructions are performed by arithmetic logic unit. The major operations performed by the ALU. ALU in the sense arithmetic logic unit. Logic in the sense when think about the particular manner. Example calculation purpose or uh, generally thinking. Okay, na? Arithmetic operations in the sense addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Okay, na? Logical in the sense comparison to the more than operations. CPU, all of you knows already CPU. The ALU and the CPU of the computer system are jointly known as central processing unit. You may call CPU as the brain of the computer system. It is just like a brain that it takes all major decisions, make all shorter of calculations and direct different parts of computer functions by activating and controlling the operations. This is a very important question. CPU stands for, and the option is central processing unit, computer processing unit, computer programming unit, central programming unit. Which one is correct? Central processing unit is the correct answer. Second one, RAM is a dash memory. RAM is a dash memory. First one is system, second one is volatile, third one is non-volatile, fourth one is all of the above. RAM is the volatile memory. Volatile in the sense vaporing, that is the temporary memory. Third one is output devices or first one is monitor, printer, plotter, fourth one is all of the above. All of the above, all those printer, monitor, plotter, all are output devices. Fourth question is ALU stands for arithmetic logic unit, arithmetic level unit, array logic unit, all of the above. Which one is correct? Arithmetic logic unit. Yes, it's true. Thank you students.